Alright guys, man, I got a video today. It's not usually on my military topics. It's on this Joe Rogan alien talk bullshit. So I think it was the other day he had guest Michael Yo on, and Michael Yo questioned Joe Rogan's stance on aliens. So Michael Yo big thing was that, well, this guy that was on his show was in space and he didn't see any aliens or any type of life forms or anything like that while he was in outer space. And like, Joe Rogan just flipped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joe Rogan just technically flipped out. He was talking all this stuff like, well, he wasn't looking for it, or he doesn't know, he's not a specialist, he doesn't know all these things, and that these people have studied this, and people seen weird aircrafts flying in the sky, and can you explain what this is, and all this bullshit, right? And he was talking about like how monkey spear fishing, and how we have these type of governments set up on these, and we're interesting as a species, and all this other shit. All right, and I'm a little bit rambling about what he was saying, and plus I'm driving, I'm going to the gym right now. But the thing is like, this is how I'm thinking about it. Fuck all that bullshit talking about, well, you got monkey spearfishing, or that we got these type of government structures as a species. Like, think about this, guys. If an alien life force has the capacity to make it over here, that'll mean they're way advanced than we are, for one. That means they'll be way advanced than we are. So that means we're behind. We're basically a third world country to that alien nation. All right? Maybe the only way to make them interested in the coming over here is if they will give us something to advance our society. That's the only reason I feel they'll be interested in coming here. Like, oh, these dudes are behind, let's help them get up a feet. That's the only way I can see that happening. Now, with Joe Rogan's thing, with like, we're such an interesting species, let me put it to you in simple terms. Like I said, you're going to be advanced in everything way further than we are. It could be thousands of years ahead of us, right? So if I was born to a family that's wealthy, where I can live and have an apartment or have a home in the middle of Manhattan, Soho, Manhattan, why the fuck would I go to Darfur, Africa, and live at? And if I have the advances of living in Soho, Manhattan, or if I can live in London somewhere, or in South Africa, live in some mansion somewhere, why would I go to a third world poverty stricken country? So technically America would be a third world poverty country compared to advanced civilization that's coming to us, because they obviously found us. It can be thousands of light years ahead. It doesn't matter. I'm not an expert on this. I'm just thinking pretty much logically. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking logically. Like, what interest would you have to going somewhere where it's below you? You get what I'm saying? So I don't think none of that shit is interesting. I don't think we would be interesting to a culture that's thousands of years advanced than us. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, people are still living like this. People are still living like this. Yeah, it's like now, what we live in now, and then you go to some fucking Brazilian village and you see how the fuck they're living. Yeah, that shit's probably interesting for a day, and then you be like, man, where the fuck is the Wi-Fi at? Like, come on, man. I like Joe Rogan and shit. I listen to his podcast, but like sometimes this dude just goes a little bit. He that be the weed and shit. You know what I mean? Talking like that. You know what I'm saying? That's not. I'm not saying Joe Rogan doesn't think logical, but that's weed head talk. That's weed head thinking. That's people who use drugs talk like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like I'm not putting down people who use drugs and shit, but like I live a healthy lifestyle. I work out a lot, so like I'm not really into drugs or drinking and all that shit like that. Maybe some drinking, but like that shit. That's the shit when I used to smoke. That's what motherfuckers used to say. Some dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Like why would somebody so advanced want to go to a country where it's not as advanced? So let me know, guys. I don't know. I'm over here rambling. That shit was just on my heart, and I just wanted to see what people was thinking about it. So that's my 2 cents. Alpha Sell Advice out. I'm coming back with some new videos. School's been really hectic lately, so I'm just giving you guys an update. And I just something I just wanted to talk about, something random. I just wanted to see if people will watch it and give their opinion on it too. Cause like I don't know, man. Some things I just think is stupid. People think too hard about it. There's no evidence. It's people just want shit to be there that's not there. You know what I'm saying? It's like that bullshit with who fucking built the pyramids. You know what I'm saying? Like they keep saying aliens built the pyramids, but obviously there's no fucking paintings of aliens inside the pyramids. Like when people, there's no in that whole civilization, there's no signs of extraterrestrial type shit to show evidence that shit is real. So like I'm getting tired of fucking people just making up shit. It's just people just want a fucking headache or to outthink. Like humans can't fucking do basic shit. You know what I'm saying? Like people can't build fucking pyramids. Like if a person can build a fucking plane to fly through the sky where I don't have to fucking make my own boat and travel it, what makes you think a person can't, a group of people can't make a fucking pyramid? Like seriously. Like, all right, the major three pyramids are directly under the fucking star. All right, they don't have no fucking internet technology to fucking distract them, so they have nothing but fucking time on their hand. You get what I'm saying? They have nothing but fucking time on their hand to research shit and understand their environment. They're in tune with their environment. Why the fuck does some aliens, like people back then weren't smart? You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't think. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit that be pissing me off. Like these people just want fucking confusion for dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is you don't need to think heavy on shit. People try to make shit deeper than what it needs to be. You get what you feel me? Like, oh, who built the pyramids? Some fucking alien spacecraft came down and built some stone. Da, 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 da. All right, so fucking aliens built the pyramids. So how did the Mayans build their shit? Y'all don't say no aliens built Mayan shit. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. Get the fuck out the way. I hate people driving Atlanta. It's the same fucking thing. So, but some aliens built some bullshit in Egypt, but the Mayans, oh no, them motherfuckers built that shit. Ain't no aliens built that shit. But it's the same fucking thing. It's the same temple. It's the same type of structured temple. You get what I'm saying? And I'm tired of these people just, they get on these fucking, start eating some shrooms, smoking weed, watching these dumbass shows, and start talking about retarded shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just start talking about shit that don't make no, oh man, what if the alien, da, da, da. That's your fantasy. That shit is not real. That's your fucking fantasy of what you wish to happen. Joe Rogan talking all that shit. You seen a monkey spearfishing? Alright, that shit probably cool for like a second, man. But like, show me a monkey that fucking walks and talks. That should have impressed the fuck out of me. That should have impressed the fuck out of me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you talking about alien elephants painting and shit. Okay. That shit cool for one day, and then it's like, alright, it's over with. Show me an elephant that can fucking I don't know, that ain't scared of a mouse, of scared of mice. That shit'll baffle me. Cause what baffles me is elephants scared of a fucking mice. So, I don't know, man. These people just come up with these dumb ideas, thinking there's fucking aliens out there in the universe, and all this dumb shit like that. But they got all this technology to go on these planets and all the moon and shit. But they don't say nothing. They don't say nothing. They don't show nothing. Ain't no evidence of it. Ain't no alien walked on this fucking earth. They never came down here. They never showed up. They never showed any sign of existence. I haven't. Alright, they say some people seen spacecrafts. I haven't. I've been in the military. They talking about, Navy people got all this shit. I've been on deployment twice. 9 months, 7 months. Out in the middle of the fucking ocean. I ain't see shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't see nothing. All these people just making up all these fucking fake fantasies, man. Like, I know the government got an aircraft where you can fly and it makes no sound. You won't even hear it. And it's so fast you can't hear it. So why the fuck when I think they can make some shit that's hovering looking like a UFO? You know what I'm saying? What makes you think they can't do that? Like, come on. Like, what makes you think they can't do that? If you can get to the moon, what makes you think I can't make some aircraft to make it to do some weird spacey shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you think that can't happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Like, people just, they just think, that we can't do that. We can't do that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. You know what I'm saying? So, like, stop with the nonsense, man. Stop with the nonsense. Bring some facts. Bring some facts. I don't care if you saw some shit hovering or we can't explain this. It's not meant for you to explain. It's not meant for you to explain. It's not meant for you to know about what the fuck that was going on. Of course there's some secret shit always going on, or some things going on that we as normal people don't need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is, we don't need to know is because we'll make some dumbass estimation about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll make up some dumbass shit that's going on like that. We'll just make up some dumbass proposition about what we just saw or what we think it is, instead of knowing the actual truth. You know what I'm saying? It's like with these rappers dying and shit, like the Tupac shit. Like, everybody thought the government killed Tupac. Like, that was the biggest things for like 10, 15 years. The government killed Tupac. The government killed Tupac. They ain't want him. A strong black man. He was a revolutionary. All this other shit. I mean, watching these DJ Vlad interviews with all these people that was connected with Tupac and Suge and all this other shit. And it turned out like this motherfucker Tupac just got killed on trying to be a gang member. Trying to be a blood. Nigga tattooing gang slang on his arm and he wasn't even affiliated with it. You get what I'm saying? Like, Tupac was killed trying to bang. That's what happens when you come in that life. See, like, gang banging is a whole nother thing. That's what the Pop Smoke shit. New York is not built on gang banging. You get what I'm saying? Like, New York is not in depth of being a gang banging. Like, New York was built on boroughs and shit like that. Or I'm from this projects or some shit. It's not built on gang shit. And Tupac wasn't built on gang shit. Like, Tupac got into gang shit probably like a couple of years before he died. Like, with All Eyes on Me and shit. When he hooked up with Suge, he got all up in that gang shit. You know what I'm saying? And when you not embedded in that shit and then you become involved in it, you don't understand the rules or how things go. You don't understand. Like, you might know the basics, but you don't know the inside depth of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what gets you fucked up. And that's how Tupac fucked up by getting killed, because this motherfucker was stumping out a known killer. You know what I'm saying? This nigga made a big commotion about a dude that was a known killer. This dude had bodies. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't no ordinary dude like some young buck trying to be a crip or nothing. No, this nigga was made, bro. Like in the mafia shit like Sopranos, no, this nigga was made. You get what I'm saying? This was a made man. You can't kill a made man without some type of repercussion. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the thing is like, people do all these conspiracy theories, and then once you figure out like what the fuck really happened, you be like, oh man, this is totally the opposite of what I thought was happening. Oh, this nigga was just murdered over some gang shit, or this alien shit. Oh, it's just some experiment on new equipment that, you know what I mean, people were trying to find out about. Oh, that new people was trying to find out about. You know what I'm saying? And people need to take it as that. Sometimes things ain't deeper than what it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes things are just not deeper than what it is. We want it to mean more. Like, we want Tupac's death to mean more. You know what I'm saying? We want alien space shit to mean more. But it's not. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm out, man. I just pulled up to the gym. Look like a packed house here on Friday, 6:45. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Peace.